Okay, so this woman here is basically saying if we do this intro tutorial mission, we'll get our first ship, some weapons and defensive modules, new skill to train, and some monies. So I think that's probably in our best interest to go ahead with that. Click next. How to reopen tutorials, blah 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 blah, don't care. How to use rookie help, I'm not going to be doing that. Starting first mission of your certification course. Blah blah blah, start a conversation with, this is Aura. So that's who we're talking to, Aura. Everyone agents. Okie dokie. Through there, find new Eden missions, blah 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 blah. Close windows when you're done, accept, decline, delay. Suggest you close all windows except this before continuing. Free close any window, blah 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 blah, yeah, whatever. Pause it, read it if you want, I don't really care. Dock from stations, when you undock for the first time and enter space in your capsule, which contain within a spaceship and allow specially trained yourself. Control that ship, da 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 da, destroy a spaceship, blah blah blah. Ready to undock, you can exit the station by pressing undock. Click next once you've done that. Oh, I don't have a ship yet, but okay. Let's do that. Do do do. Rightio. Ooh. So we got a tiny little pod. So that's not really, whoa, planet. Okay, this place looks pretty cool. I don't know what the hell that thing was. Click next. Rotating, zooming the camera, I just did that. Rotate the camera, zoom, blah blah blah. Sure. Whatever. Overview. So this tells us what's around us. I already know that. I'm gonna change these up a bit so I can see more. Comfortable with the overview, click next. Inspecting selected item panel. We select something, it comes up in there. That's nice to know. Identify objects. Broken square ship capsuleers like yourself. Crosses are not flown by capsuleers like these ones. They're the police security officers, so they should protect me against griefers. Stations have squares like that. Stargates, yada yada. Everyone knows all this stuff. Use your warp drive, move around the system. Locate the agent missions listing in the upper left. What are you talking about? Corner of your screen. Click on current mission name. Where? Is that this thing? Nope. That thing. I have no idea what you're talking about. Now you engage a warp drive, allowing you to travel quickly. Locate the agent missions listing in the upper left corner of the screen. Click on your current mission. So does that mean one of these is agent missions? No. What is he talking about? Now come menu. In here somewhere? Am I supposed to... is this supposed to be easier? Am I missing something? You go to warp drive. I'm supposed to... if I click that... nope. Right, control click or something. Alright, I'm supposed to... system info... list of items... stations... there's only one station anyway. Regardless. So we'll dock. I'm supposed to warp to somewhere. Engage warp. Alright, let's just forget that. I don't care. Boarding ship in space. Ship is waiting. I don't remember pressing that. What are you talking about, woman? There's no no ship waiting for me. I have no idea what you're talking about. There's wreckage. So, am I supposed to have... Oh, I know. I was supposed to get that mission first. God, I'm stupid. Well, that's rather embarrassing. Okay, so here's the deal. What I was supposed to do, before we left the dock, talk to Aura in the agent's thing. She gives me a mission. I accept that. And then we undock. And then it actually works. So now I've got agent missions up here. I can find the location of the encounter, warp to location.
Warp drive active.
And away we go. So maybe reading the tutorial might be somewhat useful instead of just clicking next. So we'll do that from now on. And there's a Reaper. I assume that's our ship. I'll take a look-see at that one. That's kind of cool, I guess. Board ship. Yeah, I like that. That looks nice. Now we're in the ship. Acceleration gate. Alright, I know how to do that. So click on this one. Oh, that's better. Why didn't it do that earlier? Alrighty. Accelerate.
Warp drive active.
Oh, some techno tunes going on. Electro funk in that acceleration gate. Okay, now what do we do? So that's how you do that. Cargo rig. Click next. Approach that. So when I go, let me do it that way. Approach. Okay. Click next. Accessing the contents of the structure. So once we get close to it, we can open the cargo. I think maybe these intro things are a bit too basic. Too basic to really even bother with them. Tribal sponsorship. Put that in my bay. Alrighty. Loading contents done. Docking with your home station. Which home station? Grab the radio menu. Oh, home station. Where is home station? Okay, so covering basics. Home mission. So we click that button.
Warp drive active.
Oh wow, this is going to be a long learning curve for me, I think. Might become quite interesting for you guys though, I suppose. Especially when I'm actually in some combat. Current vessel is classified as a rookie ship. If you ever dock at a station in your capsule, you'll be given a free rookie ship anyway. Well, that seems like I'm being ripped off ever so slightly here. Completing the mission. Once you've docked, talk to the agent again, complete the mission. Click next once you've completed. Okay, we'll wait. Things flashing over here. Journal. Can I make that? Talk to Aura again. Complete the mission. And we should get shield operations, which I assume is useful. Excellent work. For completing the mission, you've received a reward. Some missions, this reward will be an item they'll drop in your hangar. Other times it's money, ISK, interstellar credits. The next mission will involve combat, so you should learn how to fit. Request a mission. Doing well so far. Next test will involve some basic combat training. When you're ready, we provided some modules. We'll explain how to fit them, provide with tutorials, accept the mission. You must learn how to fit modules. Sweet. Click next. Learn about skill training. I already did that, I know that. How to start training skill. More about skills, that's one thing I do know about. Questing a new mission. Didn't I just do that? Isn't that what I literally just did? Okay. Okay. Small shield, okay, I've already done that. Equipment window. What am I supposed to do? Head to the location in space, start by destroying fuel depot, and then move on to destroy some pirates. Okay. Fitting service, retrieve some new items, Gatling gun, shield booster, put those on. So let's go into, where's that? Fittings. We want to go into here first. Inventory, why don't we have that stuff yet? I don't know where that came from. That's weird. So now I've got two of those, which is a bit strange. Okay, item hanger. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? So then we go into ship fittings, which is this one. Alrighty, so this is our ship. Brand new ship. Put a Gatling gun on, a shield on, and I'm going to train that skill just because I can. I guess they wanted me to do that, so we'll do that. Got one piece of titanium, God knows how that happened. Both modules to your ship. Done. Dock again. Okay, now I think we're making progress. We've got a ship, we've got a gun, we've got a shield. And we'll continue going through this. I don't know if this is boring you to tears, but I think I need to learn. So we're going to go to Combat Basics Mission, warp to location again. Well, that's a pretty simple way of getting around. So now if we right click out here, we've got a list of belts, planets, stargates, stations, everything that's in the general area. And then you've got the actual mission stuff, which is kind of handy. Handy that it pops up there as well. Click next once you've arrived. How about I click next now, so I can see what I'm doing. Your faction's weapons fire projectile ammo. A small stack has been placed inside your ship's cargo. So it's already loaded. EMPS ammo. Next when your weapon has been loaded, well it should be, shouldn't it? Oh, there we go. We've got to load that like that. That takes a while, doesn't it? Whoa. Acceleration gate. Once that's done, beautiful. Accelerate.
Warp drive active.
Blowing things up. Lock the target, shoot with that button. Yeah, I know how to do that. Taking some damage. Once you've destroyed the depot, going to cause some damage to your ship. Don't worry, you're going to learn how to repair it. Well, that's cool. Thanks, I guess. Oh, whoa. Fuel depot. That's kind of cool. So we lock onto that. And fire away. Well, that's going pretty quickly. There's a little gun there, firing away. Nice. Kaboom. Wow, the whole place went up. Good God. That was a bit overboard. Okay, so we've taken damage. And the heads-up display. So this bar here, the top one there's shields. This middle is armor. and then structure. So structure goes to nothing, we explode. So that's our shield repair. We activate that. That should repair our shields. Too easy. Now I'm learning. Shields and armor. I think I just explained all that anyway. What to shoot at? I'll leave that anyway. I don't think that's necessary. Destroying enemy ships. Next acceleration gate. Accelerate. Once you've eliminated both enemies, I'll just click next now, because that's how I roll. Once you've destroyed both enemies, your work is done. Nice. Get out here, destroy 2 enemies, and go back for payday. So this seems quite simple all of a sudden. Got an enemy there. There should be 2 enemies though. Where's the other one? Lock you. Shoot. I think I should orbit somewhat. I know how to do this. Some things, slightly. Alright, so I know the weapons have an optimal range, 400 meters. Fall off range 4,400. So at this speed I'm not going to do anything. So I need to be orbiting at about 1,000 for that optimal range to kick in. One. Auto open, it is on. I'll turn that on. Ah! Right, unlock the target. There we go. Now I know what I'm doing. Pro spaceship pilot now. Too easy. Got another guy over here. We'll lock him. Orbit him. We'll have a look at him. Complete the mission. We get a small shield booster. Beautiful. So we're supposed to request the next mission, I suppose. Travel to the academy, retrieve the pilot certificate documentation from the office and bring them back to Aura. So this place here, we want to set as our destination. That's what she was babbling on about there. So now we've got our destination set. Also want to fit our new shield. Can I fit both of those? I suppose I can. Able to bring it online requires you learn shield operations level 1, which is 20 seconds away. And that's why we got that skill before. So we'll wait. I don't know why I've got this stuff. I'm just going to sell that for a phenomenal 5 ISK. Next, I'm jumping through the gate to the next system, next mission location. Yada yada, you can read all that if you want. Retrieve the mission objective, okay. We won't get too far ahead of ourselves here. Okay, so that should be able to come online now. And I should be learning frigate skill. Yep. Perfect. Okay, that's fine. Civilian booster level 1. Alright, so we've got another mission. I'm going to head off, complete that mission. And we got some monies. A lost sales. Engage. Autopilot? Click next. Learning about clones. So this should give us some time to read through this anyway, I suppose.
Warp drive active.
Okay, so we need to buy a clone so that if we die we can be resurrected from the ashes. He's trying to fully capture run corporation. Corporations I'm not too worried about. I figure I'll stick by myself for a while. Try and get the hang of flying a spaceship would probably be a good start before I even consider that. The market is a whole big confusing thing that we'll get used to in the long run, I suppose. Buy ships, yeah, it's a market. What's there to say? Docking at your destination and completing your mission. So we've got 2 more jumps to go through. And that's that really. So I might leave this autopilot on. I've just got some monies. Sales tax. We'll autopilot through. I'll come back and complete this mission after the jump. Okay, last jump. Now we're in Hidagago. Hidagago.
Warp drive
Hidagago.
active.
Who knows? Got some weird looking things going on here. I have no idea what that stuff is. I guess that's something to do with scanning. Oh, what are they called? Anomalies things. I don't really know about them. I guess we might play around with that at some point, but I don't know how much it really affects whatever we're doing out here. Maybe if a mission tells us to do that, then we might do that.
Docking request accepted.
We'll just stick to missions to start with. Once these tutorial things are done, I think this will get a lot more streamlined, a lot less weird. Travel to career advisors as soon as you can. Okay, complete mission, $500. Sounds useful. Laying further instructions. Okay. So now we're in a new place. We've got careers advisors here, and hopefully we've done everything we need here. Learn about career missions, yada 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 yada. Well done! Tutorial's over. Thank God for that. Okay, so we've got different careers: business, exploration, industry, military, advanced military. So these are obviously the 2 that we want to work on. So we'll have to chat with this lady here, but I'm gonna call that quits for now. And we'll call this the learning video. So from now on we'll start doing real missions, hopefully making some real money, and just generally get somewhere. When you start up an EVE account, you get a 14-day free trial. I got a buddy invite from a friend of mine who plays the game. By going through that link, I get 21 days as opposed to the 14 days. So in the comments I'll put a link to, I don't think I can use mine. I think I need to pay to play the game before I can give a buddy invite, but I'll get a link to his if you're interested in 21 days rather than 14. I'll put that down there. It's down there somewhere. Click the button, go nuts. Enjoy.